This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Sporting, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. That's a lovely ball. Same pair of hands did his job. Really pressing their opponents. And Sporting with the ball again. Luis Javier Suarez. They won't be through here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Kick played in. No end product. Really first-rate challenge.
Had to make sure he won the ball there, though.
Luis Javier Suarez. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, that's really untidy. And saved by the keeper.
Bicicleta azul, presa à boca de incêndio junto à porta 2, para se deslocar até junto da mesma o mais rapidamente possível. Obrigado.
Keen to take it short here. And a useful cross. And taking it without any trouble at all. Good-looking move. Now in possession, Trossard. Luis Javier Suarez. Intelligent defending.
Good reading of the game.
Vincao. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Subimendi.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Eberechi Eze on the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. This could be troublesome. The save was a good one. Luis Javier Suarez. Take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Playing it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Subimendi. Effective challenge. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Trossard. And in with a real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And there's the delivery. Well, capable of better. Throw in here for Arsenal. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Delivered into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Who can they pick out? Decent idea. Oh dear, the flag goes up, and he might be hearing about that later in the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
Schulman. Inacio. Sporting using width to good effect. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Subimendi. And possibilities here.
Nicely timed tackle. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Yuri and Timber. Now with Saka. William Saliba. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Crucial piece of defending. And the perfect position to read it. And the through ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Still pushing forward with options available. The referee is given a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And over comes the corner. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. The first half here comes to an end. Well, difficult to put your finger on why, but Viktor Gyökeres has disappointed so far.
Yeah, not really the impact he was looking for. Just been slightly off the pace today, I would say.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. And a timely intervention. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Could be threatening. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Dangerous ball, good-looking move, and there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Declan Rice. Incapié. Eze. It's with Gabriel. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Eze.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Now, options are plenty. Strong challenge.
And as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Subimendi. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Martin Hjulman. Binkau. Well, that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Incapié. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Gives it a go. Oh, superb reflexes. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. They favoured a short one here. And played in. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Binkau. And he's in. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given us away. Options in the middle. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Subimendi. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Oh, no problems defensively. And teammates around him. Just the challenge that was required. Hjulman. Wasteful from Sporting. William Saliba. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Incapié. Subimendi. Arsenal have given us away. Nicely played. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Eze. Urian Timber. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. William Saliba. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can he finish them off? Declan Rice. Timber.
well-timed tackle. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Suarez. Teammates available. A super tackle and they've won possession. Out of play, throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Arsenal have it back. Timber. Rice with it. And in with a real chance. Eze. And a strong tackle. How did they let that attack come to an end? Moving it nicely. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority and attack, Stuart.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.